Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to my weekly vlog. Let's get the week started.
For breakfast, I'm gonna have a bagel. So I toasted up some bagels in my air fryer, 400 for like 4 minutes. I may have over toasted them. We'll see. I got some Thomas bagels at the farmer's market the other day. I got some lemon drop jelly and some monkey butter, and so I picked up some whipped cream cheese to try. I'm going to make one with the lemon and one with the monkey butter. Here are my bagels. I don't think I said, but the monkey butter is banana and pineapple, and I had not tried that one. That's very interesting flavor. I like it. The lemon jelly, delicious. Monkey butter, very delicious as well. Very similar to apple butter, but it is banana and pineapple. I had never had it before, and it was also very delicious. For the past few mornings, the weather has been amazing here in Texas. 64 degrees this morning. Oh, I can't believe it. It is so great. Little fall coolness. Yard work day. Grass is getting a little sporadically tall in places, so when you get it mowed. It's still cool this morning, so that's amazing. I've gotten a good portion, almost half of the yard cut except for that, and then of course the other half of the yard. But I stopped because this is one of the burn piles from Hurricane Beryl that we had a stump here, and it's almost burnt out. It's still hot though. It's been burning for like a week, and you can feel the heat in there. It's crazy. But I did pick up everything that was on top here. Made 3 trips to the burn pile, and then the rest of it I loaded up here on the front of my John Deere. So that'll be all cleaned up, and I'll be able to mow around this tall grass. Got everything transferred over to this burn pile. Got everything raked up. I do got to be careful over here though, because last week I got in an ant pile, and that wasn't no fun. I had ant bites all over my feet all this week. Got all this mangy mess cleaned up. It's still a little humped up there in the middle, but I guess once it cools, it's still hot. I don't understand. It must be under the ground burning. I don't know. The limbs that were on top weren't burning, but I can feel the heat radiating out of it. So I'll be able to eventually come over here and rake it flat. But I got all the grass cut around it, and this, I believe this might have been a crepe myrtle. I can't remember. It's been gone for so long, and it's just been, you know, a stump, and it had ants in it, and it just was an eyesore. So be glad to get this little eyesore taken care of. The yard work's done for the week. I love it when the yard is freshly cut. The plants are looking amazing. Maybe I'll come back out later this evening. Give them a little water. It did rain this week one day, so I'm not sure that they really need it. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what I decide. Supper, Chicken Express. Usually I get it to go, but I'm here with my niece and my nephew. They've been on the soccer field. I've been outside doing yard work, and we bought, all 3 of us, like a little mess. But anyway, y'all know I always get Chicken Express, but I get it to go. I eat it in the car. Never realized it was this much food till you see it out on a plate. So I got chicken, biscuit, jalapenos, and French fries. They got okra, pickles, chicken tender. Here's my Sunday outfit of the day. This fun little dress. I like dresses like this because they don't have to be ironed or fussed with. You can just wash it and dry it and go. I love all the blues. Have these little fun light blue sandals. I picked these up at Ross this year. James Avery anklet. As always, just lots of James Avery jewelry. And yeah, no fuss, no muss kind of Sunday. Didn't have to do anything special other than just pull this out of the closet and throw it on. Today for lunch, we're here at Baci's Mexican restaurant in Freeport, Texas. Let's head in and get something delicious. They're so pretty and colorful. Breakfast plates, lunch plates. I think I'm gonna get the kind of USADA plate. I would normally get the summer special, but we just had a summer special recently. Menudo. They have appetizers, some drinks. There are drinks in these jars. That's really fun. This one's very festive for the summer. I love my kind of USADA. Rice and beans. Of course, my crisp Coke. My niece got street tacos with some green sauce. And my great nephew got a pancake, some over easy eggs, and bacon. This evening, I was just working on some quick win things. So these little characters been sitting in my living room for a couple days. Needed to bring them to the Disney room. I just never did. So I got them moved over here. Added them to my little collection. One's missing. He won't stay up. So I got some little sticky tabs coming in the mail to get him to stay where he belongs. Here's another thing that was a little quick win. I got my K hung up with the E for my granddaughter. I got that K at a thrift store for 50 cents. And it's just been sitting there. So I went and got some nails and a hammer and got it hung up. Earlier in the week, I stopped by Walmart, got me a 4-pack of these little bins right here. These little Sterilite bins. You get 4 of them. They were $10.98 for the 4-pack. And I just needed to make some. Well, this one's new. This one's new. The new little signs. The other ones already had them in boxes. I just needed to move the shoes to the new box and move their little tag. And this is the shoe boxes I had. Y'all saw these in my room refresh, but they don't sell this style anymore, unfortunately. So these match the other smaller shoe boxes that I have in my closet. So this is going to kind of bother me that these new shoe boxes have these white lids. That's going to kind of bother me. But what else you going to do if they don't make them anymore? You just have to adjust. Here are the new shoe boxes stacked up. Nice and neat. When I say quick wins, I mean things that don't take very long. You can get it done in a matter of minutes and get on with it. You can see right here the gray lids opposed to the new ones with the white lids. I hate things that don't match, but what you need to do a little bit of restocking. So I needed some Coke, some water, and I found some new snacks at TJ Maxx. So I got those added to my little snack bowl. One of the things I wanted to work on is this little area. From the hurricane, I moved everything inside, and then I just never decided not to put it back out. Like, I was already over it. I'm missing part of the roof out there. And so I want to carry this basket to the kitchen and just wash up everything. We'll let it air dry overnight. It's getting kind of late, actually. So let it air dry overnight, and then in the morning, I can just put it away for this till next summer. Got everything washed up. We're going to let it air dry. Like I said, it's kind of late. It's like almost 9:30. Let it dry overnight, and we'll get it in its tote for next summer. Here's all my porch lighting, my like solar lights. Got those rinsed off. Hopefully they still work. Who knows if they do or not. And my candelabras and my watering pitchers. Here's the rest of the things. They need to go outside. So dusty and yucky from just having things sitting here for like the past, I don't know, 6 weeks or so. Anyway, I'm going to let everything in the kitchen dry up. And then tomorrow, we'll get the vacuum and the mop. Get these things moved outside back to where they go. And we'll get the front entryway cleaned up and back to its former glory. The next day and everything's dried up. So I'm going to get these things put away for next year. These few items I'm going to put back on the porch. And these items, which are mostly just the lights that I use, I'm going to bag them up and we'll use them again next year. Got a few things here on the porch, things that I really didn't have anywhere to store them at. Nothing too extraordinary. A little lantern. Some of the little solar lights from the Dollar Tree. Another little lantern. A couple pieces here. that's really it. Just a few things just to jazz it up around here a little bit. I just came in from outside from working on the porch, and then I wanted to start working on my front entryway. It's a disaster ever since I had to clear everything off the porch for the hurricane. Well, I had created this little bin, and it just needs to be straightened out some, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Bin all cleared out, and I just put in the bin some things that I need by the front door when I'm like on the porch. So some insect repellent wipes, some bug spray, some off, my gloves. I have these scissors for like trimming plants and stuff. I use scissors all the time on the porch. So just a few things here that are handy to have by the front door. Here's my bin, just reorganized and reset. We're gonna take this to the front entryway. So nice to have my entry rug back. This corner all cleaned, mopped, put it back together. I wanted to get this done so that I can start decorating for fall here soon. Just to have this area done, my goodness, it's been a mess for ever since the hurricane, because I had to bring a lot of things in off the porch, and they landed right here, and it was just gross. So to be able to get it cleaned up feels amazing. And amongst getting all those quick win items done, I also got laundry done. Laundry and mowing the grass are my two chores that I have to do every weekend. And then, of course, I pick up as I go. My house doesn't get ever too dirty, but you can see I have areas that just kind of, I get stuck, if you will. How many of y'all get stuck? Like if something's a little overwhelming or it's too much, it takes me a while to get to it. I just feel like I just get stuck. And that's kind of how some of those areas that I shared with y'all, you know, the front door, cleaning the front door didn't take me a long time, but there was a bunch of steps that I needed to go through to get it done. And so until I've had enough of looking at the crap, then I can move on. So it took me a while, but I got it done. And laundry, of course, I have to do it every week, and mow the grass every week. There's no getting around Popping in to share with you my Happy Planner layouts for the month of October. I use these two Happy Planner sticker packs, which are Disney villains. The first week of the month, I did a Maleficent. Quite a few fun stickers for her, and I included one of Sleeping Beauty. The second week, I did it in the Evil Queen. I love the sticker packs because they have these beautiful foil stickers in them, and I included Snow White. The third week is done in Cruella de Vil. She's probably my favorite villain of them all. The fourth week is done in Ursula. She's probably my second favorite villain. Here's the Little Mermaid there. And last but not least, I did it in Jafar. Don't care. Today needs to be canceled. And I included Jasmine. Today's project is to get all of my kitchen summer decor put away so that I can get ready to start decorating for fall. Here's the label, Summer Kitchen. It has all my summer kitchen decor, and it is packed up, stacked up, and ready for next year. Just like that, the table's cleared off. It rained a tiny bit today, but something knocked over my plants. My pencil cactus must have fallen, and when it fell, it took down my peace lily. I don't know. That is so crazy. I got the peace lily picked back up. This peace lily is for my mother's funeral. Just want to definitely make sure this is well taken care of. And then my pencil cactus, it is huge. I'm pretty sure I started it from a little sprig and it's just taken off, but I did have to, like this, these are cut-offs. A big one, this big one right here was right there, so I just cut it and stuck it back in. We'll see if it'll take off. I think I'm gonna leave it here in this chair for a couple of days and see if we can kind of baby it some. A praying mantis here on my water hose, and he does look like he's praying. I got them watered. I had just watered them the other day, but maybe I didn't give them quite enough water. They were kind of dry, so probably being up there on the top shelf and being a little on the dry side, it was just light. And when we got the rain, maybe there was some good wind with it. Who knows? I'm gonna leave them here on these chairs for a couple of days and keep an eye on them.
Chit chat time. So this has been a kind of a busy week. Like, I feel like I've gotten quite a lot of things done around here. I was sick for 2 days with a little stomach bug, which is no fun. Being sick is horrible. Being sick with a stomach bug is the worst. But we made it through, and I still was able to get quite a few things done around here. You know, doing some quick win things that push to the back burner, knowing that they really don't take a lot of time to do, but just making myself do them. And man, I got a lot of things done. I still have one area I need to undecorate my dining room. It has still got the red, white, and blue decor up in there. And so I need to just do it. I've ran out of time this week to get it done, but that needs to come down, and then I can decorate for fall. I'm excited to change over the seasons. In fact, I say I just need to do the dining room. I'm also going to need to do the living room as well, because that is like all my summerish, plants and that type of decor in there. So that needs to be undecorated as well. It's never ending, especially if you decorate for every holiday. I'm constantly changing things out. And sometimes I'm like, do I really want to? But then I really enjoy the new decor coming out, and it's just a lot of fun. But it is a lot of work to decorate for each holiday and each season, for sure. I don't really have much to chat about. It's actually almost 10 o'clock Friday night, and I'm trying to get this done because we have a busy day tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be able to work on this tomorrow. So I wanted to get it wrapped up tonight and have it ready to go for y'all in the morning. Yeah, this has just been a busy week. Well, I kind of lost 2 days being sick, and then, just squeezing everything down. And anyway, I won't rehash what I've already said. I hope you have enjoyed this week's video. I hope you've gotten a little bit of motivation. If you have some areas in your house that need to be, dealt with, that you'll be able to find some motivation in watching my video, and get some areas in your house attended to that have, gone overdue and need a little bit of help. That's it. If you have enjoyed this week's vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.